everyone, I'm back with another sales video showing you what's going out in the post today. This is from 2.5 days worth of sales, so midweek, and there are, let me have a look, 25 things going out. I'm Faye and my husband Simon, and together we're F&S resellers, and we pretty much resell full-time, as full-time as we want, and sourced mainly from charity shops and auctions, but we might hit a car boot sale tomorrow. Not the sort of thing we really do very often, but I just got a bit of an urge, so it's going to be dry tomorrow, so that's what we're going to do. All of the stuff I'm about to show you is mainly charity shop and auction. There might be a couple of other pickups, but if I can remember where I got them from, I'll tell you. Now, I usually use my laptop to go through all of this, but it's not working, so I've got Simon's phone with eBay in front of me. So I will start with the breakables as usual. First things first, we have a paperweight. We always have paperweights. This one is just a nice cobalt blue colour with loads of bubbles inside. No maker's mark or signature on the bottom, which is fine. A lot of people buy paperweights just because they like them. There's a lot of paperweight collectors out there. So as long as you describe and photograph your paperweight properly and give a good description, then people know what they're getting. So this is an art glass paperweight, cobalt blue, round bubbles. It cost, this is going to be interesting because I need Simon's phone's different. This one, I'm going to have to guess, cost about £3, and it's sold for £12. So I'll pop that over there. Oh, where's the base? There we go. Next up is some Hornsey. This design is Hornsey Saffron. It's the set that my parents had when I was growing up. This is a large storage jar with a wooden lid. This one cost a couple of quid in a big job lot bulk that we bought from auction, although I've picked a lot of this up from charity shops before, and we sold this for £19.99. We've got quite a few of these. We sold quite a few, so that was a good sale. And these next two breakables, they're both sold this week, but they're going to different people. They're cherished teddy ornaments. I picked them up off eBay last May, a bulk purchase, local pickup, and a lot of them were actually broken, which I was really disappointed about. I sort of did tell the seller, but I just kept them. This one, we're sort of getting rid of them now because they've been around too long. It's called Cherished Teddies, Carry the Future Beareth All Things. It says it on the bottom. It also says the year. This one's 1995. And it costs pence. And this one sold for £4.19 because we're getting rid. And this next one will cost the same. And it's called Cherished Teddies, Bonnie, A Baby Smile Brings Joy to All. And it's from 2002. And this one sold for £3.98. Not great, but like I said, we're selling them through. I see these in charity shops all the time, and I wouldn't pick them up again. I picked them up because they were cheap and they were a local pickup. Like, it must have been 30 of them. We've only got a couple left now, so we've more than made our money back. But yeah, I just personally, I'm sure there are ones that sell for a lot of money, but I'm done with cherished teddies. I'll get this big one out the way. It's a great sale. Picked this up last year and it took us ages to list it. I bought it, but Simon listed it. He kind of does this sort of thing. And he was like, why did you buy that? It took me ages to clean it up. But it's a Nintendo Wii console bundle with balance board, steering wheel, nunchucks, controllers, power cable. Sold it for £79.99. I think it cost £15. But we sold it plus post. Oh, it's really heavy. So that one will go UPS because it's so big. Another one that will go UPS because it's heavy is this Soap and Glory tin. Oh, they are so heavy. Where's the front? So it's the Square Necessities gift set. It was originally at Boots. You can see the Boots sticker on there. And this sold for £40 because it's dented and it's got like ripped packaging. We declared that on the listing. We've had loads of these. We bought them in bulk from the auction, but we sold them on Amazon. This one, because it's dented, couldn't go to Amazon, so we had to sell it off cheap. I think that it cost about 20 something pounds, and we sold it for 40. So that's the breakables. Just had a panic looking for this one because we thought we'd lost it. It's Alias board game, as you can see. And this was possibly a charity shop pickup. We sold it for £11.49. I don't know how much we paid. I don't know how I can see that on the phone. Just hold on. No, can't see that. If my laptop was working, it would. I'd have the paid for price on there because I put it in the custom SKU. I always in the custom SKU put the month, the year, so April 21 hyphen and then the cost price. So if we get any offers through, I can quickly look to see what we paid for and if the offer's worth it. This one, I have no idea what we paid. I'll see if my laptop comes on, if it fixes itself. Next up are these Fly London shoes. I know these cost £6. I only picked them up a couple of weeks ago. They hadn't even made it into where we keep our store, like our listed stock. They hadn't made it into storage, which is a good sign. That's the sort of sales I like. And I took an offer of £30, so 6 into £30. They're a size 7, green, just sort of wedge court shoes. Really nice. A balaclava. This would have cost pence in a big hat bundle that we'd have got from the auction. I've had quite a few balaclavas. You can't really sell them for very much. I'm sure you can get branded ones that you can sell for decent money, but this is just a regular knitted black balaclava that you could just get from a balaclava shop. We sold it for £5.59. Next up is a football shirt. Pretty sure this cost about £8 in a clothing bundle that we picked up from the auction, which is just a bulk load of sportswear. It's a Nike FC Barcelona home stadium jersey in extra large, sold for £24.99. Some Oddballs knickers. Now these took a while to sell because I accidentally put Old Balls in the title and then realised that I needed to change it to Oddballs. I knew it was Oddballs, but I think it might have been predictive text or something. These would have cost maybe £1.93. I had 3 different types. These are Leeds Rhinos and we sold them for £7.99. They're a size 14. This is the last Kirkland golf glove that we've got in stock. I haven't sold one of these for a while, but you would have seen them in our previous videos if you watch regularly. Kirkland is Costco, it's their own brand, and they sell 3 golf gloves, not pairs. They're all left-hand ones in this pack, but this pack was opened in store and 2 have come out. So I ended up with it when we buy in bulk from them. So there's one in here along with a ball marker. I can normally sell these for near on £20 when there's all 3 gloves in there. This would have cost a couple of quid, and because it's only 1 glove, I sold it for a £5 just to get rid. It takes up a lot of room in the tub, in our glove tub. So good to get that one gone. What else? This next lot is what we call fodder. So it's when we buy in bulk from the auction and we're left with stuff that we don't really want. So it's handy if we can group things together. These are silicone moulds. There's one that looks like lipstick and makeup brushes. And there's one where they're like balls, small balls. And there's ones where they look like sort of little slabs of chocolate. And there's some other ones in there. Now, I don't know if they're for cake making or like candle making or even like resin crafts, because people use silicone moulds when they make resin sort of shapes and items. So I grouped them all together and I listed it as silicone mould set, candles, cake pops, resin crafts. Sold for £9.99. I'm pretty sure the cost price was probably about £7. But like I said, it was fodder, so just grouped it together to get rid of it. Some home lighting that kind of sort of Christmassy, but I suppose you can have it all year round. They're outdoor solar garden lights, but they're kind of like sort of flowers, but kind of Christmassy flowers, if that makes sense. You can sort of see the picture there. And these came in we had a big pampas grass wreath, which I've shown before. That went for a lot of money, and that covered the cost and loads of profit out of that, of the bundle, because there was this and another Christmas light in there, and that was it. So I think it probably cost about £4 or £5 for this one, and we sold it for £20 and 25p. It's a 2-pack, 150 LED waterproof outdoor solar garden light. This has been hanging around for ages, or these have been hanging around for ages. It's 2 sort of hanging blackboard signs in the shape of clouds. They're in our sort of baby category, because I looked them up because of the barcode. I don't necessarily know why they're baby. Maybe they're for like decorating the nursery. But the brand is Child Home Cloud Blackboard set of 2 black hanging blackboards. These cost £2 and we sold them for £5.94. Some beeswax wraps. These are everywhere. There's not much money in them at all, unless you can get them for pence. A lot of sort of people make these and sell them online. These were about £3 or £4 for the set. Cost price, because they came in a big homeware bundle, and sold them for £6.29. But it's like large letter, easy to post. Gone. Some jeans that have been hanging around a long time. These were in a clothing bundle. I didn't buy these from a charity shop. They're brand new with tags. Marks and Spencer's. The Carry jeans, bling. So they've got like a bling edge on the seam. Size 20, khaki green. Cost £2.98. Sold for £12.59. This one's a good one. It's a game that we got in a job lot of games. Or is it Oracle cards? I've just realised I haven't picked something. I'll have to tell you. I have to describe it. Where is this? Oblique Strategies. Brian Eno, Peter Schmidt. I think it's a game. It cost £7 cost price, and sold it for £60. Took an offer, but that's a really good sale. There's nothing really to explain. So it's just in a black box with Oblique Strategies written on the side. So I couldn't even tell you what it is. Next up is some tights. These have had so much interest on eBay. They're transparent Platino floral tights, size small. They would have cost a couple of pounds as part of a big sort of underwear sort of clothing haul, and we sold them for £13.59. We've got a 20% sale running at the moment, so a lot of stuff is selling at sort of funny prices, like this one, £13.59. But it's going well, and we've purposely set up the 20% sale to run over payday weekend and bank holiday. So hopefully we'll get some good sales this weekend. I was so glad to see this one go, because this is our oldest clothing item. I know it says on our listing we've had it since July. We haven't. We've had it a long time. And if you watch some of our early videos, this was on the mannequin in the background. Not on purpose. I don't know why it was on there for so long, but it was. It's a Wallace wrap blouse, size 16, brand new with tags, and sold for £8. Would have paid a couple of quid for that from a charity shop. This next one's a Depop sale, so we do cross this to Depop and Vinted, although I haven't done it for a while. Everything on Depop has a 20% sale on it as well at the moment, just to match eBay. We do sort of make a couple of Depop sales a week, but I've probably only got 30 listings on there now. But if something sells on eBay, I have to remember to remove it from Depop. But it's pretty easy, you can do it on my phone. And these sold, they're Calvin Klein boxer shorts. There's 3 pairs in there. They're ex-Costco stock. They would have cost a couple of quid in an underwear haul, and we sold them for £15.50. 2 PS4 games that we would have got cheap in a bundle from the auction. We sold them for £3.49 this morning, which was on the sale. They're Destiny 1 and 2. Simon's put them together for PlayStation 4. Need a drink. Get such a tickly throat doing these. The item that I haven't picked yet is Bowden crop trousers. UK 20, bright pink, flared. Had them quite a while, took an offer of £9 just to get rid of them. I actually saw them when I was sorting out some stock the other day, and I thought, God, we've had those a long time, I hope they sell. And they did. Yeah, so I took an offer of £9, and they're going abroad via GSP. So, excellent. Another auction sale. This, well, as in auction sale, I mean, we bought it from the auction, we didn't sell it on auction. They are Zebra Doodlers Creative Collection pen set. There's, I don't know if it's supposed to be 52 pens, but it's missing pens, so I declared that in the title. I would have put that there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, but it should be 60 pens in here, but there's 52, so there's 8 missing. So I declared that in the title. They're really nice pens, and sold those for £12.99. And finally, we have a cigarette case, vintage cigarette case. I'll take it out. It's quite cute if you're into this sort of thing. It's silver in colour. It's metal. Only listed it recently. There you go. And then it opens. And it is... This is made in England, and it's Polo is the brand, and it's got like a polo horse and player on it. And this sold for £12 and 2p, so that's on the 20% sale. Again, I only listed it in April, and it would have been pence cost price because we didn't pay much for the bundle that it came out of. Obviously, I'm really sorry I can't tell you all of the exact cost prices. But I'm pretty much bang on. I've been doing this so long, and I list everything on eBay. Well, 99% of the listings on eBay are listed by me, so I have this memory thing where I can remember cost prices, so, or roundabout anyway. So yeah, that is everything that's going out today. It's been sort of a quiet week, but we're listing regularly, we're sourcing regularly. We've been to the charity shops quite a few times this week. You'll have seen hopefully our haul videos. We've got some more haul videos that we filmed. Well, one we filmed yesterday that will be going live in the next few days. So yeah, click the notification button to find out when our next video goes live. If you liked what you've seen, please like this video. Feel free to comment if you've got any questions. Tell us if you'd have picked any of this up. Or if you wouldn't. We're also F&S Resellers over on Instagram, so go and find us over there, and we're part of the reseller community. We're always on hand to help or chat or cheer you on, or commiserate with you. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. So hopefully we'll go to the charity shop car boot sale tomorrow. I'm sure we'll probably end up in a charity shop this weekend, and if we do, we'll do a video and show you what we got. But thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.